All right, today I'm gonna show you how to make some lemon pepper halibut. We got the halibut here. We have the lemon pepper seasoning from McCormick. We have, what we're gonna fry it in is coconut oil. We're gonna fry this. The first things first.
Wait till you see how this fish turns out. It is amazing, explosive flavor. And man, it's the best halibut I've ever had. Stay tuned, watch till the end. You'll see exactly how I cook this halibut.
I take coconut oil over here. Around the pan. Take a spoon. Open the coconut oil. This is Kirkland Organic, cold pressed, unrefined coconut oil. That's what it looks like in there. It's been used, obviously. Take a bit of this. Put it in a pan. All right, so whatever you put in here is about equal to this. Like a cup of coconut oil is a cup of oil. So I don't want to use butter and all that stuff because coconut oil is better for you. There's that right there. About the amount I want. Put the spoon over here. Put the coconut oil away. There's no real direct amount. That's just kind of what I want in there. Kind of eyeballing it. Gonna turn the heat on a little bit to about medium heat. There's that, right? So next thing you gotta do is get the fish out, the Ziploc or the vacuum sealed bag. Put it here on here. Nice little chunk of meat, right? It's fresh, was in the ocean recently. The fresher the better for sure. Take some of this McCormick's. Obviously don't want dog hair on there. Right? I have 2 dogs, so obviously sometimes that's gonna happen. Can you see, hopefully you can see that. My screen went black. Put it like that, flip it over. Obviously got enough on the plate now that you can go like this with it, right? And you'll see what I do when I get it start to cook. It'll be different, so. A little bit in the crack there. So this is just like I said, this is the lemon pepper seasoning from McCormick. There's that. That's it like that. Actually, I'm going to move this up because I have 2 dogs, and if they take that, I'm going to be really mad. So let's take this here. Move this around. As you can see, the coconut oil is melting. Put it up to high real quick just to melt it faster. We want to melt this, obviously, get it melted. Step 1 here. Well, a couple steps. First cooking video, so just bear with me. Come on. Back up, dog. Dog's right there wanting them. What do I get? I want some. She's all wiggling her tail, thinking she's getting some. No, young lady, you're not getting any. Now that's mostly melted, right? Then turn it back down to medium heat, 6.5 on mine. And wait till it kind of gets like glossy on the pan, and you kind of see lines through it where it's just getting hot enough. It'll be a second. You start to see it almost look like a crackled effect on the under where the oil is touching the pan, but it's not quite crackling, obviously. Take the halibut, move it over here. Actually, I'm just going to move it over here because this one's not on, this burner. So electric stove, obviously. There's no burner, but still, kind of get the idea. So this gets up to heat. So it's got a little bit more to go. You can watch it, you start to see like the crackle look. Like, you know, like crackling paper or crackle. The crackle stuff. It'll start to look like that in the pan. And you know you're ready. Starting to get there. Fast track it with the heat on high real quick. Starting to get the level of heat that I want. Getting there. So we put the obviously we put the stuff, the halibut, got it out of the pamphlet. Oh, what's it called? Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't care what it's called. The bag, right? It was a little bit of liquid in this, so I put the seasoning on the fish that had the liquid on it, and then it's gonna go in here. It's hot enough now, so it should be close. Quite a thick piece of halibut, as you can see. Make sure there's no oil over there. It's filled. Got on medium heat here. And what I'm going to do, take a little bit more lemon pepper. Put on there, right? We're going to save that till we flip it. I'm going to put more lemon pepper on the other side. Because we really want the lemony and the pepperness to it. Like I said, this is just coconut oil, so it's healthier. It's good for the brain. It's good for your health. Coconut oil is considered coconut trees are considered the tree of life, right? So it's very good for you. It helps brain function, helps with Alzheimer's and all that other stuff when you get older. What I've noticed about coconut oil when I bake with it and all that stuff, regular oil burns stuff, even like breads and stuff. When I cook it with coconut oil, it doesn't burn the base of bread, or like cornbread. It doesn't burn, it just stays nice and crispy brown. Turn it up to 7. Get this hot. This smells so good. It's already turned a little bit crispy on the sides. That's the thing about the coconut oil and then the lemon pepper batch. The thing about the lemon pepper, it's not super peppery, right? I also make the razor clams, which you will see in future videos. Making razor clams, put them in, breading them, right? This and that, and then putting them in like a lemon pepper. And then making lemon pepper razor clams. That will be coming down the road when we have an open season on razor clams. They're amazing razor clams. They're very good. There's definitely going to be more catch cook or just cooking videos and stuff like that. The dog's over here. Wonder, where's my piece? Oh, dogs, you don't get a piece of fish. The fish will kill you, so. Unless there's certain circumstances, like in Alaska, where they're raised on it and stuff. But fish like this, can't give it to dogs. Don't ever give dogs fish. Actually, let's just put it that way. Don't ever give dogs fish. If you give dogs fish, it's not good for you. Not good for them, I should say. A nice thick chunk of halibut. It's going to be very good eating. That's because I breaded it. It's not burned or anything. That's just breading. So. Obviously you can tell it's not cooked, right? So. Smells so good. And a lot of this stuff is like the pepper, the lemon. It's so kind of has like a blackened almost feel to it. Look at this one. Hey, give me something. I want something. Dad, but Dad, I want something. I was like, her daughters are like, I'll go play with the toy. I know I'm not getting anything. This one used to play as a scavenger. Ooh, this one decided to look at my hand. Bad dog. Puppy. Got the lemon pepper on my hands. Haven't cooked halibut in a really long time. This is gonna be really freaking good. Yesterday I was thinking, man, I love some fish, you know. I was just thinking, man, I love some rockfish or some fresh caught fish in the ocean. And Dad brings home some of this halibut and he's like, hey, you know, this was caught the other day. Why don't you, or caught recently, why don't you cook that up for yourself? I'm like, okay. Huh. I can tell in the pan, a lot of this stuff is like the lemon pepper stuff, right? And that's because it came off in a little bit of fat and that stuff. But what's going to happen here, still needs to be cooked more, but it's going to turn a little, it's going to get darker because I put the stuff on there. But I'm not too worried about that. Oh, it smells so good. Woo, smells good. Hey, you got caught that time biting your legs. What are you doing? As you can tell, it's still not cooked on the center, so, and the piece fell apart. Kind of falling apart on me, but not quite cooked in the center yet, so. Oh yeah, the center's raw. Gonna keep cooking this fish. This is a obviously, as you can tell, it's a flaky type fish, so it kind of flakes off. But as you can see, it's still translucent, so it's not cooked in the center. And then too, this piece is really thick here, so that's part of it. Grab a plate real quick. Move this out of the way. In the sink. Ow, it burned me. Splattered. Look at this dog. Hey, give me some of that, Dad. Give me some of that, Dad. This one's like, oh, you're talking to me? That should be done. Cook it a little longer. So I don't want, you know, the thing about this is I don't want to get sick, so you obviously got to make sure it's cooked, right? And that's what I'm doing right now. Even though it's falling apart, oh, it's cooked, right? This stuff needs to make sure it's cooked better. Because some of it is a little mushy still and a little questionable. So. Hey, kiddo. And that one's done. I could have cooked it on the barbecue. Maybe I'll do that one time. Think that one's done? This one's done. Alright, there we go. Get the oil off. The pieces of fish. Right? I'll try to set the camera. I don't know how to set the camera up facing me because I don't have a tripod. But make sure this is cooked. Yeah, it's cooked. Got Let's cut a piece open. Good. Well, that's how you cook halibut in coconut oil. Right there. A little bit of lemon pepper seasoning. Keep it simple. You know the saying, keep it simple, stupid? That's pretty much what we did. There you go. Got a halibut. And let's try a piece real quick. There's a piece. That's very good. Oh, wow. Wow. Very, very good, man. Highly suggest to cook the halibut. You get halibut in type of fish with a little bit of coconut oil, a little bit of lemon pepper McCormick's. All right, here's the taste test. Got the halibut here. We just cooked. That's really freaking good. Wow. That is good. If the smile on my face doesn't tell you it's good, it's freaking bomb, man. Wow, it's good. Very lemony, peppery. Oh, it's good. You gotta try that. Sitting here eating the halibut, guys. It's bomb. You know, I was talking about you put the stuff on there, it burns a little bit. That's the best crunch out of all of it. It has a lot of flavor. When you bite it, it's just flavor explodes in your mouth. A little bit salty because you know it's more lemony than salty, and the salt I think I'm getting is actually pepper. There's a little bit like that. Oh man, so good! Wow. Oh man, to die for. To die for. Best halibut. I'm not a huge halibut fan. Best halibut I've ever had, right? And I've tried restaurants, I've tried breaded, I've tried fresh caught from other places, right? Got friends bringing it to me cooking it. Never this bullet of flavor, and never this good. This is insane. Man. You ever get to try halibut or any other fish? Cook it just like that. That is immaculate. And you know, a lot of people play it up for the camera. Not me. I'm honest with you. I'm straightforward with you. This is the best fish I've ever cooked. You guys gotta try it. And remember, that little bit of crispiness is from the seasoning, right? So when you do that, right, when it gets dark like this, it adds a little bit of crunch. And a little bit of crunch is always good with everything, right? That's why people put nuts and stuff and different things. But when you go like this, and you bite it in a little bit where it's a little crispy. Oh, there's flavor exploding with flavor. This stuff's bomb. Look who's here trying to see what I'm eating. Get back. Get back. No. She thinks she's so sneaky coming under there. Such a sneaky girl. That's the daughter of the two. But, yeah. You think you're sneaky, huh? No tail wagging. Just sitting there looking at me. Get back, girl. Oh, man. It's so good. You guys got to put this on your list of things to cook. It's simple. Coconut oil, fish, coat the fish in lemon pepper, fry it. Right? And it's not like it's corn oil or canola oil or olive oil. This is very good oil for it. Helps the brain function. It helps you focus. There's a lot of good stuff. A lot of good properties. So the coconut oil is a huge thing that I just started doing. And oh, it makes things so much better. It makes things so much better. Have a good one, guys. More cooking videos will be coming when I acquire some stuff to cook. Have a good one. Thank you for being here. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments and if you want to try this.